Flowers for Anonymity. "You see this pot of flowers?" asked the frail, legless woman perched in her chair of wheels like a helpless, flightless bird. "Yes, of course," said the gypsy cyclist, tired from the day, all day in the saddle and 3 punctures and a mechanical failure. It was time for some new tires, he knew, but that would be a task for tomorrow, and he was glad for the descent of the sun and no more travelling for the day. "Every evening there are new ones," she continued. "For 6 years, less 3 days, they have been left for me by a man whom I have never met. I know it is a man, because one day I came early, and he saw me from a distance and scurried away without leaving the flowers. I did not clearly see his face, but he was a younger man with dark features." She paused, shifted her chair, putting her nose to the flower pot. "I knew then he left them especially for me," she continued. "Knew I could never meet him, or that if I did, I would never receive these flowers again. I have come to believe I would rather see and smell these flowers than to meet him, but I have dreamt his visage and longed to know him. But now, should I meet him, all my dreams of him will vanish. The petals of the flowers will lose their color, shrink and droop limply. This I know. Or perhaps he will see me for all that I am not, and the legless, helpless woman that I am. Do you see?" "I do see," replied the gypsy cyclist. "Of course, I understand completely." The woman turned her attention away from the flowers and regarded the gypsy cyclist's bicycle as he straddled it, both feet on the ground. "You are on 2 wheels too," she observed. "Are there flowers somewhere left for you?" "Oh, no," he replied. "There are none. None may be, but people like you. Every day they are different, the people I meet. Unlike your flowers, which you can always predict, my encounters are really nothing more than by chance. Sometimes I let myself wonder if there are reasons I must meet these particular people. Like you, for example. Is there some reason that I have met you here at this time? But whatever that reason may be, if I knew what it was, then surely all these people would become brighter to me. I don't think they would shrink or lose their color, as you think your flowers will." "Well," she said, "then my legless body is a flower for you, anonymously given like those that are given to me. I will return again tomorrow for mine, and wherever you are then, I shall think of you. Perhaps you will meet another by then, perhaps not. But either way, the man who leaves me my flowers will seem to me a little more like you, and then I shall truly know who he is. And whoever it is that gives you yours, perhaps he or she will seem a little more like me." "Yes," replied the gypsy cyclist, "I am certain of that." The woman smiled, shifted her weight, turned and directed her wheels away from the flowers, while the gypsy cyclist rode away.